Hello friends, myself Ms. Krupa Shah, Assistant Professor, Patakala Degree College of Commerce and Management is going to deliver a lecture on performance appraisal, modern method from the course Human Resource Management. So what is the meaning of performance appraisal? The employee performance appraisal process is crucial for organizations to boost employee productivity and improve their outcomes. Performance appraisal are an annual process where an employee's performance and productivity is evaluated against a predetermined set of objectives. Now we have methods of performance appraisal. Traditional method and modern methods. So traditional methods are checklist, confidential reports, critical incident methods, ranking method, graphic rating scale, and narrative essay. Modern methods are assessment center, MBO, BARS, BARS, HRA, and 360-degree appraisal, which we are going to learn in detail in the later slides. So, traditional methods of employee engagement are no longer yielding effective results. They focus more on measuring an employee's past performance rather than improving future work, which is why many organizations view the entire process as futile. So, during annual appraisal, employees lack a chance to rectify or improve on their performance basis the feedback received. In fact, a survey found around 24% of employees consider leaving their jobs due to inadequate feedback from their managers. To ensure that they benefit from performance appraisal, companies need to adopt a modern and actionable method for appraisal, which we have seen on the earlier slide. So this we are going to learn this top 5 modern methods of performance appraisal in detail. Okay? The first one is assessment center. The concept of assessment center was introduced way back in 1930 by the German army, but it has been polished and tailored to fit today's environment. The assessment center method enables employees to get a clear picture of how others observe them and the impact of it has on their performance. So what are the pros and cons and what it is ideal for? We are going to look into here. So the pros of this method can be tailored according to the need, role, position or objective and give insight into an employee's personality. Disadvantage can be it is costly and time consuming. This type of method is ideal for manufacturing, service oriented, educational and consulting firms. And this is mainly used by at present Philips and Microsoft use assessment center method to identify future leaders in their organization. The second method is management by objective, MBO. In this method, managers and employees collaborate together to identify, plan, organize and communicate objectives. This is usually for a specific appraisal period and objectives are validated using the SMART. Means specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and time sensitive. Okay. The objective should be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and time sensitive in this method. So after setting clear goals, managers and employee interact periodically to discuss the feasibility of achieving set objectives and the progress made. These measures of progress help analyze the contribution of an employee at the end of the review period. Success is rewarded with appraisals like salary, hike or promotion, whereas others are re-evaluated for further training. The next, what is the advantage here? Success is measured on tangible and measurable goals with constant interaction between manager and employees. Limitation: intangible aspects like interpersonal skills are not considered. This is best suited for a business for all size. Evaluation for top management positions like directors, executives, etc. And it is used by retail giant Walmart extensively for managing the performance of its employees across all levels. The next method is bars. In this method of performance appraisal, both the qualitative and quantitative aspect of an employee are evaluated. Bars compares an employee's performance with specific behavioral examples that are assigned a numerical rating as per employee's role and job level. Bars has a set of predetermined standards called bars statements. These statements are used as yardsticks to measure the performance of each bar scale level. Bars set typical workplace behavior as per a job role and evaluates an employee's performance in comparison to this set standards. How an employee should behave in any given situation, that is the critical incident, is measured as per the expected behavior. The performance appraisal with bars provide more accurate and unbiased results. Advantage: bars set clear standard and provides accurate and consistent performance evaluation that includes both the qualitative and quantitative aspects of an employee. Limitation: can be time consuming if the process is not automated by a performance management system. It's ideal for businesses of all size and depth for evaluating entry level to top management performance. Next is HRA, also known as Human Resource Cost Accounting method. It is used to evaluate an employee's performance as per the monetary benefits they yield from the organization. This means the performance of an employee is compared against the salary and other costs the company pays to the employee. The cost of retaining an employee in regard to their contribution is evaluated to get the cost of that employee for the organization. This method of performance appraisal considers factors like work quality, overhead cost, unit-wise average service value, interpersonal skills, and so on. The idea is to analyze how the contributions compare with regard to cost of recruiting, hiring, training, and development benefit the organization. In this method, the company appraises employees on the basis of the cost to the company and the value they offer. Advantage: it is effective to measure the value of an employee brings to the organization. There are no certain guidelines to define the cost and value that an employee offers. It may vary for each evaluator. It is ideal for startups and small businesses where each individual employee's contribution holds significance for the company. Next, 360-degree appraisal. Considered a multi-dimensional method of performance appraisal, 360-degree feedback is gaining popularity lately. The method focuses on collecting feedback from everyone an employee interacts with, like manager, customer, peers, etc. When data is collected from multiple sources, the chances of the manager's bias affecting the appraisal are eliminated. Plus, it offers a clearer picture of the employee's competence in terms of work. Businesses understand that employees seek unbiased and objective feedback on their performance to stay motivated and engaged. A continuous 360-degree digital feedback method opens additional channel of feedback for the employee. The objective evaluation is seen as a fair evaluation and encourages the employee to improve their performance based on the appraisal. In fact, 8.9% greater profitability is seen when managers are offered feedback on their strengths. Advantage: it gives a clearer and unbiased review of the employee's performance. Outside sources like customers may not understand how to provide constructive feedback. This is suitable for businesses of all types. The private sector can especially benefit from this method. It is used by RBS, G4S, are some of the top companies employing 360-degree feedback system for appraisal. Organizations understand the importance of providing performance appraisal to employees. However, it sometimes neglects that employees are also human and require guidance to stay motivated and improve. In the coming years, performance appraisal will become more human-centric. That means the human aspect of the manager-employee relation will be at the forefront. A futuristic approach to a performance management system and performance appraisal can help establish a proactive working environment. When a company adopts a more realistic and human approach to judging its employee performance, they will be more satisfied with their work. And satisfied employees work to their best ability to contribute towards the organizational success. These are the references. And thank you for listening to the lecture. I hope you have understood today. Thank you very much. Stay blessed and safe. Thank you.